another special edition of Inca to your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, of course, this is that time of the night where we get to say welcome, 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 welcome to Inca, where art is expressed. We did it last week, and in this new week, we are going to do it and much, much, much more better. My name is Rochelle. We are going to go on a short break, and when we come back, the show will definitely continue. So make sure you do not go anywhere. All right, welcome back. You are still watching Inca here on Afia TV, broadcasting live on DSTV channel 254 and GoTV channel 17. So this is that time, where we get to bring you on board with who exactly we are hosting on the show tonight. So tonight on Inca, we are going to be traveling and very, 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 very far. So if you haven't been to London before, this is the time for you to have a few of what it's like being there, because our guest would be joining us virtually all the way from London. And who is this person that I am talking about? Let me give you a breakdown of his portfolio, who he is, what he does, and what he's actually known for. So first and foremost, he is an Afro classic musician. And not just that, this is someone that loves money in particular. Like the only man that can never get his mind off money. And if it's not money, do not involve him. Reason he sang money. Ladies and gentlemen, the person I am talking about is no other than the one and the only Sucre Papito. Hey, hey, hey. Sucre Papito.
Yo, yo.
Hi, how
Hello.
you doing?
What's good? What's good?
What's good? I'm fine. What's popping?
I'm good though. I'm up for the culture. You look beautiful, by the way.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That compliment coming from you means a whole lot. So how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Seems like London is treating you very well.
Man. Yeah.
I see. So, in your money song, you said something like you can never get your mind off money, like it is what gingers you. So, I want to do something for you right now. Like, how much money exactly do you need, like, for you to be okay and never to bother yourself again about money?
You know the finish, yo.
You know the finish? Like, so even
finish.
if I give you, how much exactly now? I don't know, but... So you mean there is no amount of money that I would give you right now that will make you to stop stressing about money?
I tried to make a lot of money in Naira. It didn't work. So I have to come over here and make it in pounds. So it's to be, bigger than what I was getting.
Okay. So talking about going over there in London, I want to know, did you jackpot like, the proper jackpot that happens in Nigeria? Or, you're just visiting, coming back, visiting? Which of the two did you do?
No. I relocate to here. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to come to Nigeria for stuff.
Okay.
In a couple years, I don't think I'll be in Nigeria for now.
Are you serious? Is it that bad? What
Yeah, but I'll 100% I'll be representing the culture from this side.
Okay, I see. So usually when you move to a new place, right? There are certain things that look so different, very new to you. And some persons will tell you, oh, this is my biggest culture shock, like when I got to this place. So do you have any culture shock, migrating from Nigeria to London?
My culture shock is the cold. I didn't think it was children until I got here.
Okay. So how are you dealing with it? How are you coping with the cold weather?
Good. See, as far as there is money in front, we will stay inside the snow.
No wonder they said that anywhere that there is money, you must see an Igbo man. Like, if there is no money there, you would never see an Igbo man. I can actually confirm it again.
Yes. Because to be very honest with you, money makes the world go round. Example now, you see how beautiful you're looking, yeah? Without money, they can't keep you that way.
But I don't have money, oh. No, I don't have money, please. Do not confuse
If you don't
my
have money,
destiny helpers.
somebody around you has money.
I do not have money. I don't need anybody. Okay, my destiny helpers, but they are yet to locate me. Hopefully they would. So what's up with you, Sucre Papito? You are in London. What's popping? What have you been up to lately?
Music. I'm trying to make I'm putting out a new record in a few weeks. No date yet. We're just keeping it locked down. But in a few weeks, new music is coming. Nkali is the name. And Nkali is inspired by money too. You know?
Okay.
Inspired
So
by money.
singing money is not enough. Now we have another Nkali inspired by money as well. Now, talking about that Nkali track, for the past 2 months, and I think more, you've been on and off promising us, expecting Kali today, expecting Kali tomorrow, but we are yet to see it. And here you are again making another promise. What's up with that project? Like, what's delaying it?
Here's the thing, yeah.
Okay.
I actually want to deliver it in the best way. The song is ready. The record is ready.
Oh,
the record is we've pushed it out to stores, but we want to give it to you in the best way it can be, especially coming from this side, representing the culture. We're trying to fuse culture with hip hop and everything beautiful around it. London here has beautiful venues and beautiful locations to shoot amazing things. So we're trying to blend in everything. And whenever I make music here, I focus on I want to do a couple viral videos before the main video, actually.
Okay.
So a couple viral videos means I'm going to be spending some money on making dope videos before the video.
Okay.
You get? So until I'm satisfied, that Nkali will come. But Nkali is already on the way. Like, it is like 96.4% ready.
Okay. 96.4. That means there's hope. Like, big hope, actually. So maybe
In a
weeks,
few years,
like you say.
Nkali is coming. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get it. One of the incredible things that Nigerian artists have done is transporting their craft outside, the borders of Nigeria. And you are one of them. So as someone that started off here in Nigeria and currently in London right now, still pushing your career, doing what you know how to do best, what's the difference? And how are you, or rather, how were you able to adapt both you and your career to your new environment?
Okay, first things first. To be very honest with you, Afrobeat, I think Afrobeat is being recognized more in London as far as Europe is concerned. Yeah, as far as UK is concerned. Afrobeat in London is big. That's why you see my senior colleagues do O2 Arena, do here and there, and they shut down like proper.
Do we have plans of selling our O2 Arena?
Yeah, to be. In fact, this evening I was going to a shop and then I had Afrobeat pumping. I don't want to call the name of the artist. I had Afrobeat pumping in a car. I was like, "Ooh, who's playing that dope Afro?" And then I turned around. It's a pure white British woman. Wow. You get me? That is how they love Afrobeat, yeah? And then they use IC black guy that is properly talented in Afrobeat. So to be very frank, it's been a beautiful journey, to be very frank. It's been a beautiful journey making music in this side of life. True, to be very, very frank. Like it's been all shades of beautiful.
All shades of beautiful. In what aspect exactly? Like, looking at it, let's talk about the all shades of beautiful that it has been.
Okay. The acceptance.
Okay, number one.
I'll be very frank with you. I was in a record label some years back. It's 2016 down to like 2020. It was a waste of time. So, but here,
we are going to come back to this. Why you tagged that a waste of time? We're going to come back to that record label. But go ahead, what you're saying now.
No problem. It was a waste of time. But here, I don't need a record label to do anything. I just need to be smart and be ready to collaborate and deliver what I say I will do. Here, that's what I can do. If you're going to do this, and you're sure this is the results you're going to get. Yeah. If you do it, you get it. But there, they keep telling you, "Oh, you're good. Don't worry. One day, you're good. One day, you get." But it doesn't stop me from repping the culture. It only makes me understand that yes, that side of life is like the bed where you dream about here. Okay. You get me? Yeah. So that's what it is.
All right, now let's take you back to your former record label. Why did you tag it waste of time?
It was a waste of time.
In your words, that was what you said. You said it was a waste of time. So why? And can you tell us about the record label? What actually went down?
Okay. I don't want to promote anybody, so I'll not call names. But I was in a record label, and we had a boy band. We were 3 of us in a boy band, and it had so much life and dream, but there was no finances to make things work.
It's actually a big problem here for most musicians. Here, go ahead.
Yes, and you see the record label. If you want to come out, you will see paparazzi. He will spend his money on making sure the car is flashy, plate number is covered, making sure that we are wearing the best clothes, and then we'll come out, bodyguards and everything, and you see us like, yay, the boys are out, the boys are out, the boys are out. She's not there anywhere. Shishi.
There is nothing in your pocket.
Do you get me? It's so bad that we actually go and lobby him to give us money to cut our hair.
Are you serious now?
He will not share 2,000 for us to cut our hair, and I'm not that kind of person like that. And then I keep telling him, oh, boss, if there is another place, just shine touch, make we follow hustle this so that everything go. He go say, no. We're just in a beautiful prison. That's what I call it. Because we had all the flashy house, beautiful everything. But shishi.
It was nothing.
Normally, I lived in Lagos. I left Enugu to Lagos.
Yeah.
Then Lagos to this place. So when I got to Lagos, I saw a different picture of it. You see a very whack artist living well. Why? Because one guy that has money is sponsoring his doings. And it's not even happening. They happen for Southeast. In Southeast, you see people that lie to these people and form OG. On top of OG, they'll use you and waste your time. To be very honest,
are we dragging enugu right now? Are we dragging enugu right now?
No, I'm not dragging enugu. I love the town. Yeah, I love it with all my heart. I'll see. I see. Shout out to what's his name? The rapper. Forgot his name.
We'll have so many of them here.
Jerick. Yeah.
Okay,
shout out to Jerick.
Okay.
Shout out to all of them, man. Like, I see them do concerts and shut down the Enugu platform, and I'm like, okay, Nkali is coming. Like, yo, I'm gonna come do some concert that is gonna worthwhile. Because I see Enugu is somewhere that if you carry your money, you can make it work.
Yeah.
That is what it is. You get Enugu is where you spend your money and make things work the way you want it to work.
Okay.
Lagos is where if you have potentials and extra hustle, you can make it work. Then this side is a different ball game altogether. Okay. You get me? Yeah. So, it is what it is, basically.
Okay. Should I apologize for that? I don't need to apologize for it because, we all have our own.
It was experience for me.
It was an experience, right? And it shaped me.
I learned a lot, to be very honest. Even though I'm saying that the label did this and the label did that, I'll be very honest with you. The experiences were amazing. I learned along the line and everything. And then I got to understand that if you have a producer friend, respect your producer friend.
Why?
You know why I'm saying this?
Okay, why?
In the label, this is the brainwash they do us. You have producer friends. Lobby them to do it almost. Let them do it free or almost free. But come on, why would they do it free or almost free when their friend is now in the label? It's meant to be a green grass for them.
Yeah.
But come on, they lobby you to do these things, and then you try to do it. In fact, anything free is rubbish. Trust me. I want to pay you and hold you on the neck to do the best.
Yeah.
You get me? So Enugu has that platform of free. You never, say you need the help. So make you do our best.
Let's give you the platform.
Whether we go.
Yeah.
You get me?
Let's give you the platform.
No, it doesn't work with me, man. I know my value. I've been behind the microphone from 2009. I've been recording. God bless my dad's soul. My dad supported me big time. I was in school, and he promised me something. He was like, yo, go to school. Every holiday, I owe you 2 tracks.
Okay.
So I travel all the way from school to Boko, Benue, to record 2 tracks with one that black beats guy then. And it's that part 2 helped me do well. You get me?
Yeah,
And much earlier, I won Glow Rock and Roll. Then me and that was then Obara Square there.
Okay.
So that was the beginning of my limelight. My limelight was started from Obara Square. So forever, ever, you see Obara Square, I will see shut them down. You
never forget Obara Square.
I did Obara Square. Constant. Like seriously, I love Enugu. I love Enugu with all my heart. Even in Lagos, I keep craving Enugu. And to be very honest, sometimes they invite me to Enugu. They invite me from the airport, the whole Serere and everything, convoy, push me to the hotel and stuff. Why are you doing it when I'm out of Enugu? What happened to when I was there? In Enugu? You are looking at me like I was nothing. Then you're waiting for me to go far before you respect me.
There is something that is currently happening in the industry here in Enugu right now, and I've asked some artists like, why is this so? And they keep giving me response related to what you just said. Because you see an artist that is almost at the verge of, okay, I know what I'm doing. I know this is my craft. Like, okay, I'm okay. Like, I'm strong. I've gotten to that level that I can move to another state with my craft. Now, what do? You see them, they move to Lagos. And all they do is just to come into Enugu, just visit, go, snap in, snap out. And you actually be like, oh, no. Like, it's better over there. It's business over there. It's good. Like, you just move on. So when you come back, that respect is going to be there. But are we supposed to wait till when all our acts are exported before we start recognizing their presence? I think this is something we should actually work on, because it's becoming a big problem right now.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. Yeah. I was a big guy in Enugu at the time with 0 naira in my account
because of packaging.
Yeah, and then if I enter the club, everybody, hey.
Yeah.
But then I trekked from front of Unique.
Yeah.
I trekked from after a show. Me and my photographer. You see the Serere, how bad it is. We trekked from there to Transekulu because we went to compliment a show.
No. Let me get this straight. From Unique, do you know where Unique is?
Get me.
To Transekulu. How many days trekking was that?
It was a full night. My photographer had blisters on his laps. Like, it was crazy. And to be very honest with you, this is not the first time. It was not the first time. It's not the second time. And it was not the third time. But we kept coming through for this shit to happen. And if you see the pictures and the videos we make from this thing, you'd be like, oh, they paid these guys like $1 million for this thing. But come on, we suffered, and all we got was, don't worry, one day. You get me?
Yeah.
Then you see the club owners in Enugu. Make we go that side.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. I love it. We already started it. Let's finish it off.
The club owners in the town. Yeah, I love the town. I don't go lie. It's a sweet
we
town.
all love Enugu. I love Enugu too. I'm from here as well. I rep Enugu.
If you don't have money, dear, Otilo far. Like, you and your craft, you go see. Why do you think most of these guys that are very good singers and rappers inside that same Enugu, they do drugs heavily? Why do you think so? I'm asking you.
Some because it's fun. Then some, they would say, "Oh, I'm depressed or frustrated or something." But I know some of them is just fun lifestyle for them.
Some people, do you know, as an artist, if your parents never ask you, let me speak Igbo.
Okay.
When they start asking you that thing, no say.
Why
like
don't they?
red flag, don't they?
Yeah.
And no matter how hard or how strong you think or how full your beard is as a human, you're feeling the depression 100%.
Yeah, sure.
And then you see them doing drugs, and then the parents still catch you doing drugs or perceive it on your body, and then they'll not be like, if you go, that you just become the laughing stock of the family. Meanwhile, you're so creative, even more creative than the people that are on in the town. But those people that are on because they have money.
Yeah. Then you.
So you see why money does ginger me.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it. Like you had to enter the studio to talk about the importance of money.
Like if my next 10 records will be about money.
Okay.
Because to be very honest, I wanted to be this guy that will be an export that is based in Enugu, but I can't be that person because Enugu has nothing for me. But I have something for Enugu. Lagos, for example, I'll tell you, on the island there, you see a big boy living on the same street in a club. If he comes out, if you see how they cheer him and make him feel very important, they will pay him and make him, like, they will give him all the respect he deserves. Put him up, do all the promotions for him.
Yeah.
That is Lagos Island. Mainland self, they do the same thing. But our own Enugu, how far now? You're waiting for the guy to go and do maybe Yahoo or something and then come back to Enugu and make you, and you'll not be like, hey, oh, Batago, Omego, yeah.
But I think we've changed right now. There's a little bit of change right now, yeah, because, you know, you see some people trying to give you platform. Yeah, you see some people trying to do that. Let me give.
Let me tell you something. Do you know how much it takes to record a proper record? One record, proper.
What's the cost?
I'll use Naira. Let me not use pounds.
Okay.
In Naira, yeah. When you get not the best producer, second-hand producer.
Oh, second-hand producer. Okay. So how much is it going to be?
Give him 100,000, for example.
Okay.
And then in that you take care of the studio section, you buy the drink, you buy the food, you just be there, you know, you spent 150. Now you're giving me platform to come and do a free show. First off, where did that 150 come from? If music is my craft and something I do for a living.
Yeah. Very important
then
question.
So you need to support me financially for me to pull up.
And not I'm giving you a platform. Yeah, true.
Yes, and then when you decline, they will blacklist you in the. It's like they have an inner caucus where they'll bring your name and say this one now. In fact,
cancelled.
Him and the music now, follow. Not only in house, they play music.
See, yeah, forget the fact that I'm laughing about this. You know why I'm laughing? Because you were just saying, you know, what is played out or what has played out here because people are it. And it's not just limited to the music industry. Every other spheres of the entertainment industry as well as other sectors as well. And I think this state we need to do better when it comes to appreciating people's skills, efforts. We need to do better with that. There's this my culture of under appreciation or underpayment of labor. We actually need to do better. Sucre Papito. You know, I said I was going to ask you how you got yourself Sucre Papito because that name, it's not a name that you just wake up and get for yourself. Like, you must have done something. And I have this feeling that it was a girl that gave you that name, the Sucre Papito. I don't know, but we're going to be finding out. Let's just go on a short break. When we come back, we're going to find out how Sucre Papito came to become a household name for you. It's still Unka, and tonight we are joined by Afro classic musician Sucre Papito. He was one of us here in Enugu. He's still one of us though, but currently he is in London. When we come back, we'll continue with the chit chat with him. Make sure you do not go anywhere. Yes, of course, it's still that night where we get to take you from Nigeria to London because that is where our guest is joining us from. My name is Rochelle, and if you're just joining us, welcome. This is the very first edition of Inca for this week. We still have Sucre Papito with us here on the show. Hi, Sucre Papito.
150, everything Gucci, man.
I love that vibe, innit? Okay, so before we went on break, you were about telling me how you got that name, Sucre Papito, and who exactly gave you that name? So tell me, how did the name come about?
It's a short history, yeah. I used to be called Sugar Cane.
Sugar Cane. Okay.
No, not Cane. Come on, K-A-Y.
Okay, Sugar Cane.
Sugarkay.
Okay. I didn't hear that properly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then when I got signed to the label, then they started calling me. They brought the K to the front, and they started calling me King Sucre.
Okay.
So in the label, there is a guy. There is one of us. I like the guy, so I'll call his name. Shout out to Odizzy. He's a great artist. He's out there, So Odizzy kept calling me Sucre Papito in the house, in the label house. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
And then these guys were my brothers. Like, I love these guys, yeah. So when I love them, but when I left the label, this is another story. They just got messy, yeah, but it's okay.
Honestly, there are just plenty stories with you.
When I left the label, yeah, I said, what will I use to remember them every time? I thought. I said, okay, that name they always call you when you step into the parlor. What's up? They call you Sucre Papito every time I come into the parlor. And they got that name from Prison Break. The Prison Break guy, Sucre Papito, that guy. But they were trying to, since it's King Sucre, Sucre Papi. Papi still means king. So, it still goes round. Sucre means sugar.
Yeah.
So it's just him being, smart and trying to twist King Sucre into a Spanish vibe. And then when I left the label, I bought the idea and I put it on. So every time, like right now, you told me, what's up with Sucre Papito? Yeah. I remember them.
You remember them.
One love, man. One love.
Okay.
So every time you tell me, how did the name come about? I remember my gang, my first gang.
Okay.
That our love got broken because they had to inherit their boss's enemy.
But okay, I don't want to go into details again because of time. I understand, sometimes the record labels and the assignees, they fall out, everybody break out, you go your separate ways, but not on a good note with bad blood. With bad blood. But it's all good though. At least you're doing fine as an independent artist. On your discography, you have a lot of amazing projects to yourself. And Nkali is also forthcoming. We are actually looking forward to that particular track. Now, there is something that we usually do on this show. This is the time to move to it. Yes. So it's not really a big surprise. It's just a little surprise. Yeah, that we usually have for all our guests. So we've got one for you tonight. I hope you're ready for it.
Bring it on.
We should bring it on, right? Okay, no problem. Let's see what's going to pop up on the screen. Whether you're going to like it or whether you're going to beg us. I say, please, Oyibo should take this thing down. I'm not so proud of this particular thing that you are showing on the screen. So let's see how it's going to, play out with you.
Oh, yes. Actually, I like this.
Okay, you like it?
I remember this picture. My dad was alive then. Oh, this was when I won Glory and Rule with MI. Yeah. Oh, the beginning. This is that day I was telling you about. Okay. The Glory and Rule. The after party. Yeah, this was when I was in the label. Ill Bliss. Yeah, Ill Bliss. Shout out to Ill Bliss. Shout out to MC Sneezy. Yeah, shout out. Hey, God, this is so many years ago. Whoa! You guys are deep. Oh, that was my time in uni, man. Oh!
Yeah. Are you serious?
You know, there's so many things to say, man. You know, is my blood from day one, and this is day one, like day one. My guy.
Man, look at
Shout out to Vika. Nice.
Okay, I can see you're having fun.
My days of modeling are crazy. Oh wow!
Your days of humble beginning.
This was when I won Glow Rock and Roll. Yeah. This was the hotel we were after Glow Rock and Roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember this one. Yo, you see, in this particular concert, I talked about this today that I'm leaving. This today. In this concert, the DJ cut my song in like 30 seconds. And this concert, we prepared for this concert like it was in stadium, Enugu State Stadium. We spent money, transportation, this one, that, only for us to get there. And then my song just started playing. They just cut it in like 30 seconds. And I was like, don't worry, one day. I can't remember what I said, but I know I said something about today. Oh. Yeah, that's me in school. Almost see that head. Hey.
What do you call this hairstyle?
it was mohawk then.
Okay.
Oh, check this out. This is crazy. Like, this is a cradle show way back. You see the glue patches on it. Yeah, I remember this. Afro Lounge. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my school hostel.
You don't even look different.
Where did you guys go to? You son, I'm going to shoot your leg off for this. Okay. Nice. I'm actually having fun with what I'm saying, though.
Okay. I'm happy you love them. We're not even done with you yet.
This was the first time I paid house rent. I was feeling like a big boy. Yeah, this Jeff. Shout out to Jeff, my friend. He's married now. He's a rapper though, but he's one of the people that just Otilo. Ecstasy. When I was working as a hype man in Choices.
You worked as a hype man?
Yeah, I was doing hype because I felt like, okay, let me since it's in the club they play my music, let me be a hype man so that the DJ plays my music often. Yo, this is coming. You're coming to now. You're coming back. You're coming here now. You're coming now. Yeah, this is you're coming now. You're coming now. You don't they come back.
Okay, we are coming back now.
You don't reach there. Yeah,
so your mind is calm down right now.
You don't reach there.
Yeah, we don't reach there. We're almost there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. This was last year. No, this was a few months ago.
Okay, we're almost there.
Months ago. Yeah, I was doing money viral video. Yeah, this was my concert in December 10th last year. Okay,
let's see if we have more.
You don't go back again. Why don't they go back? Hey, Jesus.
This life is full of surprises. It's called a surprise package for a reason.
This was still one of my trekking days, though.
Did it? Okay. I like this photograph. I don't know why.
This picture is evergreen, evergreen.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, amazing. I say that even when I'm settled in and married and all that, this should be somewhere in the big, take over a big wall.
Oh, okay. So talking about marriage, when are we expecting, They know they
plan them now. When they plan them. Love, they know they plan them. Love, people now, the marriage is a business for some people now.
But for you, is it a business for you?
Nah.
Okay, so when should we be expecting you to walk down the aisle? This year or next year?
When the love is true, I will.
When the love... You're not a serious person. Okay, so I hope...
I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Okay, no problem. I pray that the Lord would help you, so you do it sooner than later. So I hope you loved, what we just showed you right now. We just walked you down the memory lane. I hope you had fun.
Amazing. Yes.
Okay.
You just rewind my head.
It's very important, sometimes to just do that to remind yourself of how you started
The
and
beginning,
where
yeah.
you are going
True,
to.
true
Yes.
that.
And also appreciate the journey as well. So it's now time for us to play games. Yeah, we have games that we'll play here on the show. And we're just going to be playing 2 games. Now, the first one is called the rating game. I hope you played very well. And you don't do like some persons that when you tell them to rate these people, they'll just start preaching sermon or talking plenty. So you are going to be rating this artist for us from best to worst. Now, in the game, you tell us who your best is, like you call the person's name and attach the best tag. And then for your worst, you call the person and attach the worst tag. So it's a very simple game. That's how it's going to be going. Sucre Papito, are you still there? Yeah.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Okay, I love your energy. Now you're going to be rating from best to worst this enugu artist. Number 1 is Purple Boy. 2,
Oh my God.
Runtown. Yeah. 3, Cola Boy.
I
4,
see one town.
4, Flavor. 5, J Wills. Should I run through the list again?
I saw a run town.
Yes. Runtown is there. Purple Boy, Runtown, Cola Boy, Flavor, and J Wills. They are 5 in number. So who is taking your best tag and who is taking your worst tag? Very simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give flavor number 2.
Okay. You're starting with number 2. Who is your number 1?
Run town.
Okay. So Runtown goes with the best.
Yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
because not because of I'm judging via uniqueness of sound.
Okay.
Yes, someone that if he has to drop song, I'm not saying these other people don't make amazing music. They make amazing records, yeah.
Okay.
But if he has to drop a song, I feel like he goes all out to find that sound that you be like, oh, I've not had something like this before.
Yeah.
You get, and if it still makes sense to you, you get.
Yeah.
So Flavor takes number 2 because Flavor will drop a hit anytime, any day, and you will relate.
You are
You will relate.
correct.
You will relate to it.
Yes.
You relate to it because he will use words that you say every day. He will make you, it will be like a day-to-day thing. It just gives you that.
We know about that. Yeah, we do. Yeah. So who's the next person?
Okay, so number 3 will be J Wills.
Okay, we're getting there.
I have a record with J Wills also. Yeah. So shout out to Jay. He's my guy. He's a great guy, great artist. And I'll give J Wills that because I love his stage presence.
Yeah, he's got a good one. So who's the fourth person?
My number 4 is definitely Purple Boy.
Okay.
My nigga doesn't give up.
Okay.
He doesn't give up. He doesn't give up. Nah. If he will still enter boss and hit that show, and he will give you sound. He doesn't give up. He doesn't give up. Purple Boy has it. Then Cola Boy goes to number 5. And it's not because he's the worst, but because
it's a game.
Yes, it's not because he's the worst. It's because I see him like, okay, he's a fighter. You said this rating is via sound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This rating is via sound. So I rated it according to like that. Cola Boy is a fighter. He just wants to stay on the limelight with whatever sound comes that he knows what works.
Okay.
You could see Cola Boy. He's just a fighter, man, and he's good.
Okay.
He's just on the limelight.
Okay. So that's just that. Now your best is Runtown, while your worst is Cola Boy. Good and fine. It's not time for us to play.
Don't say words. Don't say it like that. Come on.
But that's the rule of the game. No, we have best and worst. It's just very simple. It's very simple. It's a game, no hard feelings though. So now straight up to the last game.
Shout out to Cola. No hard feelings, bro.
Okay, the last game is called the impression game. And I want to know, let me ask, who is your favorite performer? Whether a musician, a comedian, an actor. Who is your favorite performer?
Maya.
Maya. Okay.
Igweri Papa, one of Bayesa.
Oh, Timaya. Okay. Okay.
Timaya.
Okay.
Timaya,
Okay.
boy.
Now, do you know what you're going to be doing for us? The game doesn't end there. Calm down, chill first before you start talking flatty. So it's called an impression game for a reason. And what you do is when you tell us who your favorite performer is, you mimic that person. You act like that person for not less than 30 seconds, for at least 30 seconds. So, are you ready to give us some Timaya vibes here?
Timaya vibe day.
Yeah, so you can sing like him, just do something, but make us feel like we are with Timaya at this point. Yeah, you can do it.
Day. Make a day my day. Day or day. Oh. Nobody worry, nobody. Make day your day. I say day your day. Make a day my day. Make a day my day. Day or day. Oh. Nobody worry, nobody.
Okay. That was a great one. A round of applause for yourself. Thank you very much, Sucre Papito, for playing the games incredibly well, as giving us this opportunity to speak with you on the show tonight. Thank you very much for joining us all the way from London, and also, giving us a feel of what it's like in London, because I and every other viewer, we all are with you right now in London. That was what I told him, but that's what it is, because today you joined us from London. Thank you very much for joining us on the show today.
Yeah. Shout out to Onka. Shout out to Onka. You guys are doing a great job. I see you guys every time, everywhere.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank
shout
you.
Shout out. The team, the production team, everybody, and to you and whoever styled your beautiful gown. Shout out to you guys.
It's not a gown. It's a two-piece. But it's
you see, it's a corny two-piece. It's corny. So whoever styled it is creative.
Okay. I'm going to take that credit on behalf of my tailor. Thank you very much.
Okay. You're welcome.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your night. Good night.
Right, good night.
Yeah, bye. Okay, yes. So welcome back to Nigeria. Yeah, we are done with Sucre Papito, who made us feel like we are in London. So this is just it for the show tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, this is the first one for this week. Tomorrow, we are going to be having another wonderful edition of this program. So make sure that by 8 o'clock, you come here and come find out which of your favorite creative is going to be gracing the Inca couch. My name is Rochelle. Thanking you once again for being part of the show tonight and saying good night. Let's do this again tomorrow.